Welcome to Joe's Atmosphere.
All right, go.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it.
Okay. In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a. I can't do it.
Okay.
We'll do it live.
Okay. No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live.
Right.
Fucking thing sucks.
Yeah, there you go. I said,
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for State of the Atmosphere. We're going to wrap up Halloween, talk about some of the stuff we might have missed on our 3 previous shows about the horror movies and all that good stuff. Plus, we got the Sweeney spot, the pop culture update, and all the November movie releases. We got a lot to get to, so let's get to it tonight on State of the Atmosphere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for State of the Atmosphere. I'm your host, Joe's Atmosfere. It's good to see you today. And we've got a long-lost brother right down here to my my right on the screen, my left in person.
Yeah.
The Jedster. He's back.
Yeah, I'm back after a very long time.
Back in black.
What's up, everybody?
Back in black. According to Knock. What's going on?
Well, I do wear black a lot, so.
Ah, yeah. Well, it works, man. Knoxter, how you doing, man? How's things? It was fun to play DCUO with you last night.
Yeah, a little bit of memory
Or
lane.
not last night, but Monday. That was a lot of fun.
Indeed.
Yeah, man. Me, 3 league mates together again. Me, you, and Everybody here knows him as Lunatic, but on the game we know
I
him
was
as
wondering
Sears.
if Loon was
But
playing.
yeah, we all got together and played. It was fun. They're still in the same league together though. They're still in, what's it called now? Mythology Rebirth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, is
okay.
it the same one you guys started?
Yeah, it's the same
Well,
one. It's just
it's a
changed names
continuation.
several
It's-
times.
Yeah, it's a different league technically, but
Yeah.
pretty much on the same.
Yeah,
number.
it's basically the same, folks. John, how are you doing, man? Just getting off work and getting here, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Okay. Well, let's check in with the chat, see what's going on real quick before we get rolling here. Of course, the first guy in, he needs no introduction, but I like introducing him anyway so people know his name.
Womack. Why am I not surprised, you piece of shit?
That piece of shit is doing all the hard work behind the scenes, giving out all those friggin' links to everything I do on the internet, which is quite a bit, guys. I'm on all the social medias so I can push the shows, and
Yeah,
I'm
Joe
also-
just whores himself out all
That's it. I whore myself all over the internet.
you do.
Got my own website and all that good stuff. So, anyway, he says hi ho to all you nerds and nerdettes. And let's see who else is in here. Gambit is here. He's saying hi to everybody. Let's see. I lied. So I'm gonna stick here. I hear
Hey,
you, man.
Gambit, what's up?
I hear you.
I did put it out in a few places, so there might be some people.
The lovely Kay Reverend Wolf is with us. She said hi to everybody. Let's see what else we got here. I'm scrolling down to see. There's so many chats. So many chats. I can't keep track of all of it. Good Lord. They're all pretty much set. Oh, here we go. My man Martin is lurking while cooking back there.
Yeah.
He told me I was late and gay. Yeah, of course. Right?
Well, he's taken after me, so yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And Gambit loves the Bill O'Reilly outburst, dude. I'm gonna put that on the front of a lot of my shows. Look, Martin had never seen that before, and I showed it to him about 2-3 weeks ago, and I love the clip so much I started.
You need to
putting it on
send
there.
that back over to me because I lost that clip because I used to use it all the time.
Okay, sure,
Yeah,
no
'cause
problem, man.
Jeremy uses it.
I
Jay
love it,
uses
dude. It's
Culture
great.
uses it, yeah.
A lot of people forget he lost his mind like that on television. Oh, we've got another guy that's a regular on the channel. And no, his name is not Fuck Headquarters 2005. No, he has a name. And it's this.
There are some who call me Tim.
Tim is in the house. It's good to see you, man. Let's see if I can find. See, this is the bad thing about this browser. Every time you leave it, it messes up where you were at in the chat. You got to go find what you were looking at, but that's okay. We'll find him again. There he is. In honor of Sidney Sweeney, he gives us bubes. There you go. In honor of the
Halloween
Sidney
boobs.
Sweeney
got
news,
Sidney
and he also said, he sent it. Let's see, who else? I think that's about it, except for the Kickbot. The Kickbots are with us. They're always with us, though.
You need to ban that one over
I will
there.
take care of it. I will take care of it. But for right now, I want to see who else is here that I have not recognized yet. And I don't think there's anybody. Everybody has been recognized, so let's get to it. We got a lot to get to tonight. We got a lot of movies to go through. We got some pop culture news. Some of this, oh man, there's one that I want to talk about that's just more idiocy at studios. Anyway, let's get to the pop culture update, boys and girls.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
And of course, we always like to start with what's going on with the box office. Chainsaw Man wins with 18 million. This is a trend, boys and girls. Anime movies opening up and killing it at the box office. If you remember, whenever we did last month's October movies thing, I put Chainsaw Man on the list just because I had a feeling it might do pretty good when it came out. Now, to be clear, 18 million is not a lot, but it's a lot for an animated anime movie.
Tinder and K-pop Demon Hunters.
Right,
I went to see that with Biggles. Yeah, dude, that place was sold out. It was packed.
Wow.
So, yeah,
Regretting
Chainsaw Man.
You overtakes Black Phone 2 after all. yeah, we'll look at the numbers here. Number one was Chainsaw Man with 18 million. Regretting You, 13.6 million. Black Phone, 12 million. That's 3 double-digit movies. The Springsteen movie did not do well. It was like
you know the
8.8.
reason why he didn't do well? Because he mouthed off about certain things and then he paid the price.
Is that what you think?
Yep.
Because I didn't hear anything about him mouthing off about
there
anything.
Was a few
so
things he mouthed off about, and that's the reason why.
I think it's just people aren't going to the movies right now, and there's a lot of Springsteen fans out there, but you know that they may not know the actor unless they've watched The Bear. They probably don't know him. You know what I mean? So,
I'd say a lot more people have seen Shameless than The Bear.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah, Shameless. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah,
there's probably a lot less Springsteen fans than there used to be.
Yeah,
right.
Because people won't stop mouthing off about all their things, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, look, let it be a lesson.
I'm being delicate here.
I understand. We'll just put it this way: take a lesson from the crazy man Tom Cruise. Stay off of X, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Tron Ares is dying quickly.
Good.
Yanked from. We like to look at the changes. Okay. Black Phone was put in 49 more theaters, but Tron was dumped from 1,000.
1,000. Yeah.
So.
That's
Disney's taking the L on that one.
They take the L every single movie almost now.
Yeah, but you know, I just don't think many people are going to the movies right now, man. They're just not. They're waiting for the holidays.
It's kind of hard when a lot of people are not working right now.
Work if you're watching what's going on, man. A lot of people we know have lost their jobs. A lot of people. I mean, what was the story we saw? Because it's not pop culture, but oh my God, how many jobs was it that Amazon dumped? A bunch.
Like 30,000.
Oh, and Disney knocked off a bunch of people from Disneyland.
Right.
About 100.
I'm not talking pop culture stuff, dude. I'm talking across the board. All these companies are dumping.
It's been across the board.
And
because they figured out, and I'm just going to put this out here, they can run things on AI.
That's what a lot of it looks like. Because a lot of these jobs that are getting dumped, they're salary management jobs and stuff.
Yeah, white corporate or white collar.
White collar corporate jobs. It's not the manual labor stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they figured out, okay, if we dump all these people, we can give more bonuses to people because we dumped all these people and have AI run things.
Let me rephrase that, Jed. Not bonuses to people, bonuses to the higher ups.
That's exactly. That's exactly what Knox said.
That,
to the board of directors. Right?
Yeah. We know who it's going to. We know who it's not going
is correct
to.
on that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, look, I just hope they open up the government soon because November 1st, there's going to be some trouble. There's going to be a lot of problems. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, once again, an anime movie #1 at the box office. Pretty telling. We got some stuff in here about studios and things, but what I thought this was kind of funny when I saw it. Brie Larson out of Avengers Doomsday, despite massive cast. No Ironheart as well. Ironheart's not going to be in it either.
Yeah.
I guess
I like her. I don't like Ironheart.
Yeah.
Well, I heard like last year that they're going to recast her.
Really?
Well, yeah, that's another thing. There still is a lingering rumor, and we don't know. A lot of us are trying to figure out if it's right or not. Mm-hmm. They're going to recast her, but then there's just all this crap right now about Doomsday, and it's just there's so many just rumors and all this other crap.
They're
clueless over there.
They're clearly flying by the seat of their pants.
Yeah, they're just throwing things at the wall to see what sticks.
Yeah,
basically.
But I got to tell you, in defense of Brie Larson, I didn't think she was the problem with the Marvels at all. It was just a bad movie. It's a bad script.
Well, we're going all the way back to the original Captain Marvel movie. Well,
Well, I mean, she burned some bridges with her actions and everything. I understand that, but I'm just saying
that's where it all started.
All I'm saying about this, Jed, is that she wasn't the problem with the movie. You know, and I'm one of the people that likes the first movie, so you know, I'm not a big hater on the first movie, and I like Brie Larson. I think she did not know the fan base she was talking to when she started opening her mouth at all.
And that's the thing you got to know. If you're gonna put a movie out, you got to know your fan base. You can't mouth off like the other chick that was in the so-called rebooted Snow White.
No. See, that's what I was gonna say. That's where you need to look at. You gotta look at what Rachel Ziegler does. Everything that she does.
Right? Yeah.
That's how you deal with media right there. Top notch.
That's the blueprint, right?
Yeah, she's absolutely retarded, bro. Like, she didn't know her fan base.
Oh, my God. Yeah, and you've got to. I mean, you know, what's funny to me is, you know, yes, this story's about her being not cast in that movie, but, you know, they've been putting her in things ever since Endgame and everything, but then you get guys like Henry Cavill, who clearly the fan base loves, and they get rid of him.
Yeah,
it's just
like, they get rid of
because
Henry
he clashes.
Cavill.
Yeah, because he's a problem child. Because he sits there and tells them you're fucking up.
Yeah,
you're wrong about the character, and then he's right. But you know, power trip. You know, people don't like to be told that they're wrong. So,
and here's another thing: Henry Cavill's going to be in that Voltron reboot, and I've gotten several, got told we're trying to see it. Voltron is probably going to be a bait and switch movie.
Yeah.
And just like He-Man, and then Masters of the Universe movie, and it frustrates me. So
yeah, I was watching. I can't remember the kid's video I was watching earlier today, but I'm subscribed to his channel. He was talking about how a lot of these big movies are probably going to bomb.
They're going to be bait and switch movies. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like they're going to have Henry Cavill or somebody good in it, and then it's going to go full girl boss again. You know. So.
Read by Nature, it's great to see you. Great to see you. And we got those 3 little letters from Real Wade Nation, so we've got to give him at least one. Yeah. He only gets one from, even though he's going to change accounts and try.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
He's been trying to change accounts and get another one, but I'm just not going to let it happen, man.
No, dude, he has too many. Dude, on X, he has like 3 or 4 accounts.
Yeah. What's that, John?
Reed was making a point about that Captain Marvel's too big of a character.
Yeah.
However, you can throw a simple throwaway line in there, just how it mentioned that she can't, she's off dealing with something on the other side of the galaxy that that's why she's not available.
Yeah, that's what they did in Infinity War? No. It was the beginning of Endgame where she wasn't available till the big fight at the end of it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And she's like, it's just like, it's ridiculous.
Whatever happened to those contracts that they give actors where they have to do a certain amount of movies? Is that not ironclad anymore? Can they not?
Oh, it's Disney. They don't give a fuck.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like that used to be a thing, right? It was more TV shows, I think, than it was movies. But they would.
Oh, they do it in movies too. Studios used to do it with movies.
Off when I watched one of her shows. They tie you in. You can't do any. That's why they do these. That's why they do these cons. For money in the meantime, because they can't.
And then when people do these cons, like the fucking idiot traitor Kevin Smith, you have people with a long line for Gina over here that is out the door, and then you have Kevin Smith over here with 2 people at his booth because he opened his mouth and didn't know his fan base, and Gina has a line out the door.
Yeah, well, they get to see when they go to cons. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
They get to find out what's up. Vince says, I think they are a new team that's supposed to rescue the old team, something like that. Must be talking about Voltron. Yeah. Okay,
Wade's in the back, bro. Wade's in the back.
Wade is in the back.
Yeah.
What is going on, Real Wade Nation? How are you? How are you?
30 minutes.
No, he's only been in there
that long. How are you, man? You doing all right?
But good.
I thought you were shying away from live streaming.
No, normally I'm not free on Wednesdays, but I had an opening.
Yeah, very cool. E. Clay Thomas sends some pink wavy hands. What's up? Good to see you, man.
E. Clay, what's up, bruh?
And no, wasn't gonna do that, Joe.
What? Weren't going to do what?
Go to a
LSD
different account.
twice.
Oh, okay. Well, you
No,
did.
I only did it because you didn't see the first time, the other time. So
Yeah,
anyway,
I hear you.
I don't want to derail.
You're fine. You're fine.
I've been telling Joe to stop looking at the chat so damn much.
Yeah, so
It's
don't
starting to
worry.
get out of hand
I'm not,
a little
you know,
bit.
yeah.
And it's
sometimes-
not that we don't like chat. It's not that we're not going to read it. It's just that when Joe has to read every chat, we'll be here for 3
No,
hours.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
We're getting to that point
know.
where I can't read every one of them. I'm
No,
gonna
I
put a
know
lot
that.
of them up. But
I
I'm not
used
gonna-
to. I used to. We still haven't taken the time. Joe, we got to do that at some point. I used to put it up when I had control for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And point them out. But
Mm-hmm.
I think right now only one person. I think Martin's the only one that is successfully get in there right now.
Yeah, he is the only one. We got to retry it here pretty soon. I'll investigate it and find out. But let's keep going here. We got something that all of you guys are into: video games. Ubisoft's letting a bunch of people go. Ubisoft blames Star Wars Outlaws' failure on declining. Listen to this: on declining relevance of the Star Wars franchise. Doesn't have anything to do with their shitty
Oh no,
game.
no, it didn't have anything to do with
that.
the game. Was such a piece of shit, you know?
Right? But this is what they did this week. Ubisoft is encouraging developers to leave Massive, which is Massive is their sub company, their sub studio. It's one of the smaller studios in Ubisoft's umbrella. Following Star Wars Outlaws and Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, they're asking them to leave voluntarily instead of fire them.
Because
that's basically
they're, like,
what they're doing.
Yeah, they're cleaning house over there now that the new people have taken over. And you know, the game is still terrible. I was watching a buddy of mine the other night play it on Twitch, and I was talking to him in chat, and he goes, "Dude, it's been how long?" And they fixed some of it, but they haven't fixed all of it. It's just such a worthless piece of shit.
I was gonna wait until it got on PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, I was waiting for it got on Game Pass or something.
All right, one at a time, gentlemen. One at a time.
It's so terrible.
Finish what? Okay, Knock. What were you saying, Ben?
No, Jed was confirming what I was saying.
Yeah. Thank you. Knock,
you said you were going to wait until it was lower priced. I think you were saying.
No, the PlayStation Plus, and then Jed said Game Pass for him.
Yeah. He's got PlayStation Plus. I got Game Pass, so we were waiting until it cuts over there on either one. So
what were you going to say, Wade?
I just checked on the Epic store. It's still $70.
Yeah. See. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And I want to make a point out that
quadruple game, right?
What Small Time said right there. She's actually a good-looking actress that played the game. They uglified her.
They uglified her. They did.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, so
they sure did. Uglified. Exactly what Matt's saying. Good to see you, Matt, by the way.
Well, to be fair, they did do that with Abby in Last of Us 2 as well.
And they did
Laura
it. They
Bailey
did
is gorgeous.
They did it with Mary Jane.
They did it purposefully, though.
They did it with Mary Jane in the Spider-Man game, too.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And I just checked Steam, the same price as Epic.
Yeah.
Steam, it'll go to $2.
Oh, yeah, Steam will.
They have sales all the time on Steam.
I know. I was just saying. I just checked it.
But it'll be on. We're not worried. It'll be on Game Pass and PlayStation Plus. We'll play it for nothing.
Be there
when you just look at the state of like single players in general, they don't stay full price for long. They're
don't.
Not live service games. So I mean, it's a diminishing product every month.
I want to point out what Knox just said is true because within less than a month, Borderlands 4 went on sale, and it pissed everybody off because, you know, the idiot that runs over there, that runs Borderlands and stuff, mouthed off and pissed off the fan base and said, hey, you guys need to get a better computer, just like Microsoft did. And what happened?
Oh, my God.
You know.
Yeah. Dr. Jones, good to see you. I need to get you in one of these. I need to reach out to you on X so I can get you in the group, man. I've been streaming with Dr. Jones over on That 70s Rock Fans channel on Mondays, and he's really good. He's fixing to do his first stream on his channel here pretty soon. So I'll get together with you after the show, man, and get you a invite to get in here, okay, man? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Go ahead.
Did anybody watch that really long baseball game last night?
We're not talking sports today, buddy. We're on a
I
pop
know.
culture
I
show.
just thought it was pop culture.
But I do have something from that game later on, so that actually has a pop culture connection. But let's continue. We are mourning the passing of fine British humor actress, Faulty Towers star Prunella Scales dies at 93. Now, a lot of you probably are not going to know who this girl is, but I'm not a fan of Faulty Towers, but it always came on immediately after the Benny Hill Show and Monty Python's Flying Circus in the States. Well, I'm just saying, where I live, it came on after Monty Python's Flying Circus. I always stayed up late. I think they started about the time the local news did.
Yeah.
They always put it on late so kids like me couldn't watch it, but I did anyway. Benny Hill and Monty Python and Faulty Towers came on after it. So I did catch some of it.
So, Joe, out here where I lived when I was younger, they had Doctor Who, they had Are You Being Served, and then they had Faulty Towers, and it came on nightly. So that's what you had. Like, you had Doctor Who, you had Are You Being Served, and then you had Faulty Towers. I had 3 staples of British television every single night.
Oh, man, Jed, have you seen the new Doctor Who's? They're great.
Oh,
actually, Disney just dumped it.
I'm so glad that Disney dumped it. Yeah. So, and I'm vindicated.
Okay, let's not get off track too far now.
I know.
Scales was best known for playing, just like Vince says here, the domineering wife, Miss Basil.
She was hilarious. And,
So,
and that wasn't his real wife. Penny was his real wife right there.
Yeah.
Right there. And it wasn't her, but she played his other half.
Yeah, we were talking about it on the last stream I was on, and we were just wondering if she ever did any serious stuff, and I don't think she ever did. I think she was well known as being a comedic actress.
Dude, that was her most well-known act right there. And they even took a survey over in BBC, and they, Faulty Towers was ranked higher than anything. Faulty Towers was ranked higher than Monty Python over there.
Yeah, I'm sure. It was more stream. It was a more mainstream kind of show. It was more of a sitcom. So
you only had 2 seasons, but it's known as the best show over there.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, so we lost her this week at 93. That's a full life, boys and girls. She was around for a while. Yeah. Okay. Next
Joe,
up.
did you want to know the one of the last things she did?
Sure.
So I was reading.
No, I don't want to know, Jed.
No, I was reading an article yesterday. Well, when it happened, and she said one of the very last things she did was she had family around her and they watched Faulty Towers.
Oh yeah,
together as a family.
So. That's cool, man. That's cool.
And that was one of her last things.
Oh yeah, Vince talking about Dad's Army over there. Yeah, that's crazy. They've got some great British shows. If you've never watched some of the funny stuff,
dude, you young ones,
of course, we got to see that on MTV here in the States when it was on. So,
dude, Are You Being Served?
Listen, I tried to watch Peaky Blinders and I just couldn't understand what they're saying.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Peaky Blinders is hilarious. And then there's Black Books and all this other stuff.
Blackadder.
Blackadder is awesome too. I love it. I got raised up on all this.
Yeah, you didn't like Peaky Blinders, Knock? I've never watched it, but
I mean, I'll watch it, but I gotta watch it with subtitles.
Yeah, really can't understand them.
Okay, here's the thing. I grew up with that because I had some British family, and then one of my best buddies. Some of my best buddies are from the UK, especially retro. I can understand everybody.
Don't worry about it, Real Wade. You're fine, man. You're fine. If you got busy, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah. I enjoy a lot of it. Of course,
Father Ted,
I'm a huge Father Ted's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But these are all things you can watch. I mean, you can binge it anytime you want to. It's good stuff. Don't shy away from British humor. You might need subtitles like Knock, especially if it's a thick accent. So but anyway, this one talking about television. I don't know what Paramount's doing, man.
Oh, that was a real screw up right there.
Did Paramount blow it by losing Taylor Sheridan? If you don't know what I'm talking about here, they they first of all didn't offer him anything to stick around, and he signed with Universal.
Oh yeah,
he will be working for the competition in 2028. So all of these great shows. I mean, I'm looking forward to Marshall's, which is the Casey show from Yellowstone. Saw my first ad for that the other night. About jumped out of my chair. Of course, the second season of Landman's coming up next month. I think it's the 17th. It starts. I mean, so many great shows that he got his hands on. I think, Knock, you've dipped your toes into Tulsa King, right?
Yeah.
And he does such a great job. And why wouldn't you pay this guy to stick around?
I don't because
A proven track record.
He's like the James Gunn of TV.
He's the James Gunn. Well, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far.
Don't say he's James Gunn.
Right?
He does
Yeah.
put some good stuff out. You know.
But he is
Highly
putting
sought,
really good
you
stuff
know,
out.
Great,
And
great, you know.
I just
shows out of nowhere.
I just don't. What are they thinking, man? What are they thinking?
And you went to Universal, like that. You know.
Yeah, the competition.
You don't want like. Universal is one of the people that is in competition to get Warner Brothers, and bro, you just kind of screwed up.
Yeah, you know, all that Warner Brothers sale talk is, I don't know.
It's just all talk.
I don't
right
think
now.
it's going to happen. I don't think
it's
that's
going to
happen.
happen. It's going to happen.
I don't think they're merging with a major studio. I don't think that's going to happen.
It's either going to be split up or one place is just going to buy it outright. Which
If
I don't
Apple
want.
TV buys them, I'm fine with it.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
the ones I don't want Apple. I don't want Netflix. And I
Why?
don't want.
What's the problem with that?
I don't want the two places I want is Paramount or Universal. Like those are the two.
Okay.
Universal first. Comcast Universal is the first one I wanted.
I would not want to see I would not want to see two major studios. I'm okay with Apple and I'm okay with Netflix. I'm okay with those two. I don't want to see Paramount and Warner Brothers libraries merge. I don't want to see that
because they're kind of screwed up, you know. So,
well,
but you, dude, if Comcast Universal gets it, dude, it's going to all that stuff's going into parks because they already have Harry Potter there. Just think if we get a DC land in Universal and stuff. So, you know, it's just there's so much you could do with it.
Yeah,
well, like, and I know they could.
Parks are peaking. They're on the downslide. They're not gonna.
Actually,
they keep getting these little hills. That's they're gonna get a bump from Pokemon Land.
Yeah,
but overall, they've priced themselves out of the market, and the average American cannot afford to go to these parks.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
getting there.
It's getting there, and it is with both. But Universal is way cheaper than Disney.
Yeah,
Disney just know what
they're going up too.
Assholes. Yeah, that's gonna be the new standard. Are you rich? I could go to Disney.
Go to Disney. That's it.
Oh my God! You're making.
Don't be hanging out with the lowlies. Don't do that.
Don't be hanging out with the cupcakes.
What do you have? What do you have? A local park?
Right.
Local yodel.
Some shit like that. Yeah. Okay. Next up, Terrifier actress sues over back end deal. Catherine Corcoran alleges in a lawsuit that she reached a deal for 1% of all the profits across the franchise, but that she's only been paid roughly $8,300 thus far. Now, that's way less than 1% of what Terrifier has been
suing
made.
Them for the sexually explicit stuff too that she said she didn't.
No. This is not the same chick.
Okay, okay.
No, this girl, matter of fact, I looked her up earlier today. I've never seen these movies, by the way, but I know they've made a lot of money. A lot of money. The Terrifier series is really, it's the current slasher franchise. You know what I mean? That's this one. And I just thought it was interesting because this is exactly how Scarlett Johansson, what she did on the Black Widow movie. She sued Disney and won. Actually, I say won. You know what it means to win when you're fighting Disney. They settle and they settle.
Yeah.
You know, like they did with Gina, and they settled with Scarlett Johansson too over the back. She had a profit deal. You know, I don't remember what the percentage was, but her whole thing was that they went to streaming at the same time, and it cost her millions, right? And that's how she.
Because hers
that's
was like
how she
on the
won.
movie deal or the theater deal, but not the
Right.
streaming deal or whatever.
Right. Exactly. And but this one here, look, you signed a contract with this woman, and you don't pay her. Let me pull up our favorite numbers thing, and we'll find out exactly how much.
And there's
money
also
she should be
somebody
making.
else suing them. There's another person that's suing them because she said, "Hey, brother, what's up, Snorter?" Brother
Snort
Bear in
here?
the chat.
Yeah, cool.
Brother Bear in the chat right there.
All
What's
right,
up, Snort?
Cool.
There's also another woman suing her because they got sexually explicit stuff that she didn't approve.
Mm-hmm.
That I saw that on Cultures this morning
Mm-hmm.
when he does a 6-minute daily.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't gone over the Cultures, go over the Culture. It's a 6-minute.
Are you advertising for your other streams, sir?
No,
Is that
no,
what
I
you're
just. Wait.
I am
Go there
messing
right
with
now.
you, man.
Leave right now and go over there.
No, that's in the
Why are you
morning.
still here?
Yeah, so.
All right, let's see. Movies by title. Let's go. Terrifier.
Yeah, there's so much stuff going on with the Terrifier franchise right now that,
Okay.
that's my brother Bear down there, right? So what's up?
Terrifier 1. Let's look
Yeah.
at 1% of that, shall we? Let's look at that.
Thank you, Vince.
In
Appreciate
totem. So 1% of that would be, what? 400,000? No,
Yeah.
No, it's 4,000. It's 4,000. This is that they didn't have a very good run with the first one, but okay, so that's $4,000. All right, so that they paid her 8,000, right?
Yeah.
Where's number 2?
The 2's right there.
Number 2. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Here's her nut right
You
here.
made more than
Right?
one.
There's 15,000. That's 15,000. No, 1% would be like 150,000 on this one. Okay, so yeah, they owe her some money.
Yeah.
And then the third one, which did even better.
Yeah. Dude, it made
Okay.
so much money.
Right?
Each one made more than the first
Come
one.
on,
did.
bro.
Yeah.
That's almost $1 million for her right there. Come on.
Yeah.
Give me a break. Yeah, that chick. I just thought it was interesting. I started looking at it. I was like, I know the Terrifier series. I know the first movie didn't do that well, but I knew the other two had done well too.
He doesn't say anything in the movie. He's a meme clown.
Right.
Just memes and kills. That's
I've never seen him. I might watch him one of these days. You know, I don't get to see all the
I don't
Halloween
know,
stuff that I really like.
I think you and Foxy would like. I would try the first one, but the first one.
I'm not watching horror movies with her, dude. I'm telling you, she doesn't like Freddy. She doesn't like Jason. She
Here's
doesn't
the
like
funny
Michael
thing.
Myers.
Here's the funny thing: she'll watch The Walking Dead, but she won't watch other
Exactly.
stuff.
She'll watch Hannibal Lecter all day too.
Yeah, that's what
But
I
won't
don't
watch
understand.
these guys. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Okay. Check this one out. Holy memorabilia, Batman. Original Batman costumes fetch nearly $1 million at auction. Also going to the highest bidder last week, items from I Dream of Jeannie, Star Trek, Get Smart, and the Munsters, and more.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
I'm just like, wow.
Those items and many others from the world of classic television resulted in $3.17 million in sales on Friday as memorabilia from the famed collection of Dr. Stuart Berkowitz went up for bid via the Heritage Auctions. Wow, that's crazy. Batman and Robin's outfits donned by Weston Ward on their series. Let's see, together sold for $575,000. And Cesar Romero's Joker went for $212,000. Oh my God!
Dude, his Joker costume went more than Yvonne's did. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Batgirl $87,000, Catwoman $68,000, the Penguin $46,000. Yeah. Altogether $989,000 in value for the costumes from that show. Which is crazy, man.
That's just which Star Trek costumes got sold.
Oh, I don't know. Let's take a look. Let's see.
I want to see if Shatner's or something.
Here's Star Trek.
Oh, the Mirror Mirror episode. Kirk's outfit.
Holy shit! Yeah, that's where it's at, man. Let's see. Alternate universe episode 62,000 and 52,000. Wow.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
crazy, man.
And then R.G. Madrini, you're like her.
Yep, her stuff went for a lot too. And by the way, yeah, meow. Woof.
Yeah,
Barbara Eden. I was in love with that woman.
If you guys haven't ever seen I Dream of Jeannie back, go watch that.
It's funny.
It's
funny. It's a good show.
It's
in the same vein as Bewitched. It's
Yeah.
the same vein, same kind of thing.
Yeah, you guys will like that if you want to. If you're tired of modern day, go back to the older stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah. But anyway, let's see what we got next up. Well, that is it for everything in the pop culture update. So you know what that means, boys and girls. It is time to check in on the girlfriend of the show. And I actually have some stories about her today. So let's check in on the girlfriend.
How do you want me to handle the Sydney issue?
Sydney issue?
Well, we should have a consensus on how the White House is going to handle it.
Well, I certainly hope the Sydney issue refers in some way to a problem that we're having with Australia, because if it's anything other than that,
Mr. President, Ms.
Sweeney?
To see you.
Have her come in, please. I am finished here.
Yes, sir.
There is no Sydney issue.
That's right. It's time to check in on Sid.
What's
as Vince likes to call it.
Vince right there.
Oh my God! All right. First up, Sydney Sweeney and Justin Lin team on That Man from Rio, a movie from Apple and produced by Kevin Walsh. Now, this I've pointed this out several times, and I will keep pointing it out. This girl is smart. She knows what she's doing. You heard all the details up there about who's going to be directing and writing and all that stuff. But we look down here, and it's based on, the film is a modern take on the 1964 French film of the same name, with Lynn producing, blah, blah, blah. But guess what? In addition to starring, Sweeney will serve as executive producer.
But here's the thing. Some of her movies are hit or miss.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she gets all the profit. If you're
I
the
know.
producer, you're the one that makes the money because you put the money up.
I know. I want her
So.
to make a few more comedies because I love the one with Glenn Powell and her.
Yeah,
I
that's
really
a good
love
one.
that movie.
That's a good one. All right, next up, TMZ. You were talking about the World Series, Real Wade. Check it out. Sydney Sweeney and Christy Martin. Let's go Dodgers sit together at the World Series.
Dude, that's
then
awesome.
They were sorely disappointed then because they lost last night, but they were there together. So, hey, very cool stuff, man.
She looking good like always.
Thought that was cool. Those two hanging out together at the game. Of course, I'm sure they're on tour to promote the movie because it comes out. We'll be talking about it. It's one of the movies coming out in November.
Christy Martin looking good too.
Yeah, for her age, especially a chick that was boxing.
Dude, yeah,
her
she
nose
looks
isn't
like a
busted
woman.
up or anything. So
She looks like a woman. She doesn't look,
There you go. All right. Sydney Sweeney was told
What would she say now?
to fix her face at 16 years old to make it in Hollywood.
Yeah,
somebody on a film set told her, I had someone tell me to fix my face or else I'm not going to make it, she said.
Well, she hadn't developed yet, so...
Right. Yeah. Hello.
There was other assets that were still growing.
Yeah, and
just a little. At 16, that's kind of early to
Joe,
have
that's the
somebody
problem
fix their
with
face.
these doctors nowadays. They want to fix these teenagers that haven't gone through the changes yet.
Well, it wasn't a doctor. It was somebody on set.
Okay.
But still, I don't get. I'm glad she hasn't done anything to herself because we've seen people screw themselves up visually. There's rumors that Ortega has had something done. I don't believe him.
Dude, she
though.
did. And I
It
was
doesn't
showing
look-
pictures of Kay. She looks.
We started watching her as a kid, so her losing some of the baby fat doesn't surprise me at all. Yeah, she has good genes. We know that, Snorter. That's for sure. Oh my God, Vince, are you
with the ducks?
Is it rubbing off on you, dude? What's the deal?
It is. Vince has got the ducks now.
Okay, let me see. And we got the Instagram to go over, and she's got a lot in here. Of course, she's got some footage from the movie, and she's got some interviewing on there. I'm not gonna turn on the sound for this, but yeah, she's got quite a few of these things. This is something she put up from Rotten Tomatoes about the tour they're making, promoting the movie and everything. So it's pretty neat stuff. She looks totally different. She put on some pounds for that. She must have not been seen in public for a little bit there. You know what I mean?
Kate has a good point right there.
What's that? What we got here? Hollywood wants you to screw up yourself so they can make money off your embarrassment. Nah, I don't think that's what it is.
Well, not with her, but sometimes they do that. Yeah, sometimes.
Ortega's face has a face where you do a lot of makeup. Yeah, she does. She looks different in every picture because of the way they do her makeup. That's for sure. But anyway, next up, let's see what else we got. We got this one. A Night to Remember, coming to theaters November 7th. This is the red carpet thing for Christie.
Dude, I can't wait for her Barbarella movie.
Yeah, me too. That should be fun.
Knowing her, and I know she's got executive producer in that too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I really hope that they go full into the cheese in there. Like, they just do it like how it was corny as hell. They lean in. That movie will make so much money if they lean into the cheese.
We'll see. They need to, because that's what the original one was.
Yeah. If she leans into it, because we see her on, what was that show on HBO? Euphoria. She leans into that.
Euphoria.
Yeah. She leans into that, dude. Mm-hmm. And that's how she got kind of known,
Yeah, this is from Variety Magazine. I'm not going to read that whole blurb, but that's what the pictures came from. Then we got this one here. Thank you, Savage Film Fest, for the Spotlight Award and an unforgettable day. Let's pick a bunch of pictures from this thing. Yeah. She is getting around. She's on the promotional circuit for this movie, so we'll see what happens with it. Oh, that's cool. Love it. She's messing with the marquee.
Yeah.
And she looks like she has a good time with her fans, that's for sure. But you see that bald guy next to her, right? Don't be messing with her.
Yeah,
go down hard.
She always has a bunch of security around her all the time.
Well,
especially since the good genes thing,
Right.
Yeah, because there were people that threatened to beat the crap out of her.
And then we got
this isn't TwitchCon security.
Yeah, right. This is the real deal, Holyfield.
No, she has real deal. There was a thing where, and I remember this. She was at some place, and this guy tried to put his hand out, and the security guy just was like, no. He put the hand back and went and shook his head. I was like, no.
They're having a good time at the World Series. Unfortunately, the Dodgers did not win. You were rooting for the losing team. Sorry about that. So, there you go. That is the Sydney Sweeney stuff for tonight. Now, before we get into the November movie, do we want to do the November movies first, or do we want to wrap up Halloween first?
Oh.
Let's wrap up Halloween. I don't think there's much.
Yeah,
much to go there.
Okay.
Okay. What? What's the matter?
Let's wrap it up. I want to wrap it up.
I would have flipped them, but.
Well,
wrap it up. Get rid of it. We're moving on. We're moving on to greener pastures. Mariah Carey is getting unfrozen right now. We need to move on.
Oh my God.
Wait. She's getting unfrozen for Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay. So, any movies that we didn't talk about that you guys want to spotlight? Starting with Knock. Anything you wanted to? Anything
I
you
wasn't
want to
ready
talk
for
about
this. I didn't know that's what you meant.
Yeah. Or what are your plans for Halloween? What?
Oh, I ain't going.
I wouldn't.
You're not doing anything? Really?
I don't do.
Okay.
I'm an adult, man. I don't do it. I don't have kids.
I'm an adult too.
I don't have kids. I
got to work that night though, or I'd be going to a costume
31st?
contest or something. Huh? What'd you say, Jed?
Well, what I was saying is, are you talking about the movies for the month coming out?
Oh, dude, you haven't been here. You don't even know what movies we're talking about, man. We're talking about a bunch of old movies. We talk about different genres and all that stuff.
I was talking about if there's a list of stuff, you do all the Halloween last, and then I'm sorry if I was like I didn't know.
So Jed, to catch you up a little bit, we've done Halloween movies for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And so there was some that we left off.
Okay, then we would switch it. Yeah, switch it.
I will.
And then we were going to talk about the November movies.
Okay.
Yeah, do that last. Do what John said. I agree with John.
Okay. All right. Fine.
John said to swap.
I love how we're having a production meeting right.
John said to swap them.
John.
So you're kind of giving. So you want to do Halloween last?
All
Is
right.
that what you're saying, Jed?
Yeah,
because that's exactly what he's saying.
I agree with John. Yeah.
Okay, you agree with John.
I didn't understand.
I'm just going to tell you this.
All right, go.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it.
Okay. In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a. I can't do it.
Okay.
We'll do it live.
Okay. No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live.
Right.
Fucking thing sucks.
I love that clip, man. I love it. Okay. We're on November 7th is going to be the first weekend that we have. Because actually, I mean, we've got some starting this weekend, but we already covered those. Matter of fact, the only thing coming out this weekend is, I think, Begonia. I think. That anybody would be interested in seeing. And we talked about that one last week because it's starting on Halloween night. So let's go to November 7th. We've got Predator Badlands.
I tell you, I keep seeing the trailer, and the trailer looks good. I don't know if this movie is going to be good at all, but the trailer looks actually really good.
I know a spoiler, but I won't say it. But it's bad.
Is it?
It's bad. There's something that. Oh my goodness.
Well,
sorry,
we'll
Jed.
see.
I find you to be a little bit biased when it comes to movies,
it's
so I'm afraid I have to make my own opinion on this one.
I'm not going to say anything, but yeah, it's
okay. Well, Jed, then muffle yourself. Myself, I haven't watched a Predator movie since Predators 2. So, and I thought the fact that a predator was hunting people in an urban environment was dumb as shit. So I have not watched.
Predator 2 was one of the best movies. You do
whatever,
Predator 1,
whatever.
Predator 2.
This guy,
see?
no.
See, you see why I can't listen
whatever.
to Jed?
Yeah.
No, Predator 1 and Predator 2
Predator.
are awesome. All the rest of the Predators.
No. Predator 2 is not awesome. No, Predator is awesome. Arnold Schwarzenegger with Carl Weathers and all them guys, with Jesse Ventura, it is almost a perfect movie, okay? But Predator 2 is not awesome. No, it's not. It's you might like it. I'm happy for you, but it was dumb. I did not like it. John, did you like it? Did you like the second Predator movie?
It was okay.
Yeah. See?
There's a lot of people out there.
No, I'm sure there's tons of people that like a lot of stuff that I don't like, but I'm just telling you, a
lot of people like the new Doctor Who's, Jed. It
right? And they're pissed off that Disney dumped it.
I know, Jed. That's my point. Yeah. That's my point.
But anyway, we got this one coming out. A young predator outcast from his clan finds an unlikely ally on his journey in search of the ultimate adversary. From the trailers, it looks like he's the one getting hunted in the show, is what it looks like.
This is,
and I think she's supposed to be some kind of robot or something, isn't she?
She's one of those robots that's been in all the movies, including Alien.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So
okay. We got a little crossover from Alien then, too. Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah, that's already been said, but I'm just gonna shut up because
this sounds like Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, right.
They did do a crossover because they literally did say because there's Aliens versus Predator. They're in the same.
Right. They're in the same universe. Yeah.
Yeah.
We know that already.
I'm just like, oh fuck me.
Well.
Oh, oh my god!
It's a PG-13 movie, which Nah, I don't know.
Say
I
that
don't know.
name.
Huh?
Demetra Schuster Kolomontagi?
Go ahead, man.
That's the Predator. So
Good job. Good job. You did a good job on that one.
that was actually good, not.
Okay. Next one we got to look at coming out that weekend. It's got a lot of A-listers in it, and it has to do with Nuremberg, the trials of the Yazis in World War II. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure this is in your wheelhouse, buddy.
Yeah, this is knock movie right
a WW2 psychiatrist. Hang on a second. I've got to pause this screen because I'm getting popped.
Wait. How long is it? How many hours is it?
Yeah, it's going to be a long one.
It doesn't matter. It does not matter.
Oh, wait.
It doesn't matter. Not when it comes
there
to
are
World War
exceptions to the time rule?
2 hours and 28 minutes, not
absolutely. This is the greatest generation right here. So this is the
yeah. So we can take as long as we want telling them that.
It
yeah.
basically is
Everybody's
Predator.
getting on me about Predator 2
Predator
now.
T. Predator.
I don't care. I don't care. Look, guys.
Those first two movies
don't
are
agree.
awesome. Okay?
No, the first one's awesome. That's all I will give you.
Yeah, first two.
They don't say it's awesome. They say it's great.
Yeah.
Great does not equal awesome. Awesome is greater than great. Okay? I'm sorry. Just is.
Predator 2
anyway,
is
stop. A World War II psychiatrist evaluates Nazi leaders before the Nuremberg trials, growing increasingly obsessed with understanding evil as he forms a disturbing bond with Hermann Göring. So that's what it's about.
Yeah.
And the cast looks really good, man. There's a lot of good actors in here. Russell Crowe, of course. You got Rami Malek. You got Michael Shannon, Colin Hanks. Yeah, there's Richard E. Grant's good.
I think Colin Hanks was in Band of Brothers, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. He's been in a lot of stuff, man. He's a character actor, though. He's never the lead guy like his dad is.
Grant, he's a character actor, too.
John Slattery's good. Like him a lot. Yeah, this should be a good one.
He was in Rocky Horror Shock Treatment, too.
It's probably going to be a lot of Oscar buzz for this movie right here. I would imagine. Okay, let's see what's next here.
Don't know if I'll see that in theaters, but I definitely want to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got the star power, that's for sure. We got Christy, of course. Our girls movie is finally. We've been talking about this one for a year and a half now. The reviews we've already talked about it on here, Jed. They're up and down.
That's
some
what's
people
going to
said
happen.
it's good. Some people said it wasn't. But she definitely made a transformation. If you look at these pictures of her from this trailer, she definitely made a transformation for this flick. She put on a few pounds, put some muscle on and everything. I want to see who else is in it with her. I don't know who that guy is. I don't know who a lot of these people are.
Dude, he was in, I think that one guy was...
I don't know any of these folks.
I think one of those guys was in Walking Dead. That guy...
You may be confusing it with Coleman Domingo. That's a black guy. That's not him. Merritt. Oh, no, she was in The Walking Dead though. She was the doctor at Alexandria that got a bolt through the head. Yeah, I do recognize her now. She's probably playing one of the boxers that she takes on. But we're gonna see how her newest movie does here on the 7th. We got 3 opening up on the 7th that might do pretty good. Of course, we're gonna get a lot of stuff that's gonna be up during award season now. Okay, guys, we're gonna get a lot of that stuff now. Anything else you guys see here that you're interested in?
No. Nope.
Looks like a lot of Christmas stuff. The next weekend we'll be looking at is...
Wait. That might...
Glenn Powell.
There was a movie up there that might do something.
Okay.
That anime isn't going to do... That Virgin Punk, that's not going to do anything.
May.
Nah.
35 minutes. Okay. Wow.
I don't know about that, buddy. That's a short. Yeah, that's not doing shit. Okay. But we've been seeing ads for it.
Okay.
Glenn Powell's newest one's coming out. So.
This okay. So Schwarzenegger was different. This is more of the book. They took the book for this one.
Yeah, I was fixing to say, look, they did what John Carpenter did with the Thing. You know, he went back to the source material and did more like that.
Because the minute I saw the airplane, I was like, oh, they're doing the book.
Yeah. He's going to be able to go anywhere, and these guys are chasing him around the country.
Yeah.
And he's got to survive for a month. Man joins a game show where contestants allowed to go anywhere in the world and are pursued by hunters hired to kill them. So, yeah, they're not going to be in the arena as per se, you know. We're not going to have any of that.
The ending in the book is crazy, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, one reason why I might want to see it is exactly what Read by Nature is saying here. Edgar Wright is directing this, so it could be pretty good. The trailers, I tell you what, you guys know I'm a big fan of stunts, and that stunt on the bridge looks awesome, where he goes flying off the freaking vehicle right before it collides with another one. That stunt looks amazing.
Very fast and furious.
Yeah, it's pretty wild looking.
I kind of dissed it, but then I was like, wait a second, and then I saw the airplane point. I was like, wait a second. I went and changed my mind immediately because I read the book.
Looking at the scope of this thing, it seems like they probably didn't have the money or the technology to do this book back then.
Yeah. I mean, they definitely made it over the top. The characters were I don't know. Have you seen Running Man with Schwarzenegger?
Oh, yeah, that was a big Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, it was more like it was almost like a wrestling show, you know. He had to take on each one individually.
Well, you had
Jesse,
and it was like underground, so there wasn't the setting wasn't very much, right?
The thing I loved about it was they had Mick Fleetwood playing himself in it as the leader of the resistance. I thought that was awesome. If you don't know, those of you that don't know who Mick Fleetwood is, he was the drummer for Fleetwood Mac. The band is half named after him, and he plays himself, kind of like. What's our guy's name from Florida? Oh God, his face is right in front of me.
Tom Holland.
No. Tom Petty. You got me close.
Hey,
you got me close.
Yeah.
Tom Petty
will get you there.
Tom Petty in The Postman actually played himself too. It was post-apocalyptic, and the postman looked at him and said, "Hey man, I know you. You're famous." And when he found out who the postman was later on, he said, "No man, I know you. You're famous." Pretty funny scene. But anyway, I just wanted to show what the director has under his belt. He did Shaun of the Dead, World's End. He does the Simon Pegg movies. Plus, he did Baby Driver. If you've seen that one, it's dynamite action movie.
Last Night in Soho.
He's got, the guy can make an action flick. So this could be a very good movie. And I like Glenn Powell. I think he's a rising star in Hollywood.
Dude, I want him to do. And I hate. I know some people got mad at me. I said I want a sequel to the Sydney Sweeney one, but I don't think they'll give it justice. But if she's executive producer again, I think him and Glenn Powell would do it. But I'm just like, I'm worried because there's been rumors they're going to do a second one. But Edgar Wright has done some good movies.
He's done great movies, man. I don't know if you haven't seen Baby Driver, check that out. It's great.
One of my favorite one that he does was, it's not Shaun of the Dead. It's the first one they did with the town.
No. That actually is that's Hot Fuzz, and that's after Shaun of the Dead.
Dude, I love Hot Fuzz.
That was a great movie.
Hot Fuzz.
Yeah, that
awesome.
was a sweet movie.
Yep.
I love that movie.
Let's see if Edgar Wright did it. I wonder how much humor is going to be in it. A lot. If you've seen the trailer, a lot of it. A lot of it's going to be humor. But Glenn Powell, we got Coleman Domingo from Fear the Walking Dead, who's turned out to be a pretty good actor. Josh Brolin. He's gonna step into the shoes of. Who was that?
He's Killian. He's Richard Barker.
No.
The dude that did the.
Okay,
family.
slow down. Stop stammering and shush up for a second. Who was the guy that was the original host of Family Feud? Because it's him. He was in The Running Man.
Richard Dawson.
There you go. Dawson. I knew if I said it that way, John would come up with it. Yeah, Richard Dawson. He's gonna. Those are big shoes to fill because nobody thought Richard Dawson was going to be worth a shit in that movie, and he knocked it out of the park. He was awesome in that flick. Yeah. We've got the girl that should have played Abby, Katie O'Brien. She's
cool.
going to be in it. Looks like she's getting chased in it from the trailer. This is what it looks like. Lee Pace is pretty good. I've liked some of the stuff he's been in. Isn't he in Apple's foundation?
Yes.
He's
that's
the
what I
emperor.
thought.
He's awesome in that.
William
role.
H.
It's a great
Macy, I
show.
haven't seen in a movie in a long time.
Shameless.
So
Shameless, man.
Yeah, he's been on TV. That one I have not watched, so I don't know anything about it. But Michael Cera, everybody loves him. So yeah, I couldn't believe this when I saw it. Sean Hayes is in
haven't
this.
seen him in a while.
No, not since Will and Grace, right? Just Jack. He's
David
Jack,
Zayas
man.
was in Dexter.
Oh, was he? Okay, all right.
Yeah, he's been a lot of sites.
So yeah, we got a good cast, we got a good director, and I may actually have to get up and go see a movie this time around.
Yeah,
I might have to go see it because I'm a big fan of the first one. I thought the first one was great. So
yeah,
we'll see. Another. This is not a remake. It's the third in this series, I believe.
I think it's the fourth.
Is it the fourth? I think they've only
the third or the fourth. I don't remember.
I know they've done two. We'll look it up.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry. Say that again.
It's the third one.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I was either it's the third or the fourth.
Now you see me. Now you don't. This looks like they're getting the young crew with the old crew, and they're going to have fun with it. A diamond heist. I'm sorry, Jed.
They got to go through this weird house or something too in the trailer, and it's weird.
Who knows? But they're magicians, so it's going to get weird anyway. A diamond heist reunites.
Cut it down. Joe. Cut it down.
Cut what down?
Cut the screen down so you're not showing the trailer.
Oh yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. I'm an idiot. Let's see. A diamond heist reunites retired horseman illusionist with new performers Greenblatt, Smith, and Sessa as they target dangerous criminals. So it's going to be more of the same.
I'm going to say this. The reason why they're bringing in new people so they can continue to do the movie for the people that don't want to continue into the next movie. So they're trying to do the next generation of the performers and stuff.
Wait, you mean they're trying to do what the MCU should have done?
Yeah, that's just my thing, because anytime I see this now, I'm like, okay, they're bringing new people.
Well, none of them are spring chickens, that's for sure.
Yeah, I know, and that's the reason why they're trying to continue the movie franchise.
Move over the cast, Joe.
Yeah,
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We got Jesse Eisenberg. We got Woody Harrelson. Dave Franco, who I love. I love that kid. Ilsa Fisher, who I love. If you've ever seen the movie Tag, watch that movie with her, and she's great.
Was she the reporter?
No, she's the wife of the main character.
Okay.
She's the one that wants to kill everybody. Yeah.
It's been a minute since I watched that movie.
Dude, I love Tag.
She's awesome in that movie, man. Justice Smith, Dominic Sessa. Let's see, Ariana Greenblatt.
I like her. She's a
Rosamund Pike is back in it. Yeah.
Ariana Greenblatt was the one that did the younger Ahsoka.
Oh yeah, she's getting
she
up
was
there
in Barbie.
now.
She was in Barbie. She's also the daughter.
So she's old enough to be in this now. Wow.
She was the young. What's the green lady?
Now I'm getting old. Gamora.
Yeah. She was the young Gamora.
I am getting old because this kid was a kid in the last few movies I've seen her in.
So she's definitely up and coming.
Yeah, she is definitely an up and coming chick. Morgan Freeman, of course. And,
God.
Yeah, there you go. The voice of God will be there. So if you like the series, I'm sure it's going to be more of the same. I dug the first one. I don't even remember the second movie. I really don't.
The second movie was not as good as the first movie.
Well, I do remember parts of it, but yeah.
The first
I do
one was
like the
really
formula, though. I do. My favorite guy in it's the Woody Harrelson character. He fucking cracks me up, man. He's great. Eisenberg. He Eisenberg's it, you know what I mean? So
he plays the same character.
He does. He plays the same guy. In
Even when he was Lex, he played the same.
We'll still never get more Zombieland movies, but you know.
No. Okay, so we're gonna keep going here. Keep looking through, and like it said, look, we've got that movie, and that's it for that week. Those two movies for the 14th. They're the big ones. Let's keep going here to the 21st.
Oh goodness!
One that John is looking, or not John, but Knock, I'm sure, is looking forward to.
Indeed.
Yeah, Wicked for Good. I will be going to see this for sure because my wife is addicted to the whole Wicked universe. So, yeah, grab your girl and go see it. I'm sure. Let's see. We got 2 hours and 18 minutes. I'm shocked it's not 3 hours long. What? Wow.
They cut out a bunch of stuff in there.
Did they? Wow.
Yeah, they did.
I'm
cut
sure.
some stuff out.
We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this with my wife.
Hey, Keely.
Look, I will tell you this. Yeah, how you doing, Keely Chow? It's good to see you. You missed the Sydney Sweeney update. You missed it, man.
Yeah.
Vince says pass. Of course you do. This movie isn't for everybody.
Yeah, I
man.
didn't watch the first one because I got dragged to
the stage.
I got dragged to the play for real, and I
Right,
was just
gotcha.
like, I want to get out of here. Please,
Yeah.
I want to get out.
I understand, but hey, man, there's nothing wrong with musicals if they're good. And I got to,
Yeah.
I will give the first movie. I will tell you this: they really the thing that made me enjoy the fuck out of that movie. It looked like old Hollywood. The sets were fucking amazing. Every dime they spent on this movie was on the screen, every bit of it. I mean, the production design of this flick is through the roof. It's awesome. It's, I was afraid it being a musical, they would not put that kind of detail into the sets and everything and make the fantasy just amp up the fantasy. And they really did, I thought, in the first one. So I'm really looking forward to this and see how it ends up. We actually see in the trailer, this is not a spoiler, it's in the trailer, that Dorothy and the lion, the Tin Man, the Scarecrow, they're all involved in it. So it should be interesting.
That's some of the part, because when you go to the play is like 3 hours or so.
Yeah.
You literally have to take a break in both of them.
Well, a lot of Jed, a
A lot of them are like that.
A lot of them have been
it was like 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
Well, movies used to be like that.
Yeah.
They used to have intermissions,
Yeah. I remember this when I was a kid because we had to do that.
But yeah, we got the two that play the main roles. You know who they are. Jeff Goldblum's back as the wizard. Michelle Yeoh, she's back. I liked this guy in the first movie. I want to see more of this dude. I thought he was cool. Trying to tell that chick to relax, right? I thought he was cool.
Let's see if they race walk
Coleman Domingo.
Coleman Domingo is going to be in there. He's the Cowardly Lion. That's what I wanted to look at. Who's playing those parts?
Who's playing Dorothy?
Oh my God, Peter Dinklage is Dr. Dilmont. He's the voice, though. He's just the voice.
That's the goat.
Go ahead.
That's the goat.
That's the goat. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot about the doctor. Yeah, that's right. He's a professor, right? Yeah.
He's also the Toxic Crusader now.
Oh man, I didn't even see it.
I still haven't seen it either.
I don't see the other two though.
Where's Dorothy at?
I'm looking to see if she's not listed. But then again, they screw this up half the time with
nobody knows who they are.
Right. Nobody knows who Dorothy is, or
the actors or the actresses.
Right. Let me see. Don't they have a full list? There we go. Okay. Let's take a look.
Dude, the Wheelers were like terrifying in that movie.
Oh, dude, the original movie scared the shit out of me with those fucking
the Wheelers
flying
were terrifying,
monkeys.
Dude. Well, that first part where she goes to get shock treatment terrified a lot of kids when they were younger.
Dorothy's not even listed, man.
Yeah,
None
that's
of them.
weird.
Only the Cowardly Lion.
Just the Cowardly Lion. That's weird.
They swapped her, and that's the reason why they didn't put her in there.
No, she's
No,
we saw her in the trailer. She's jogging down the yellow brick road with a bunch of them arm in arm. So that we got this one coming on the.
I didn't watch the trailer.
21st, is that right?
Yeah.
I think it's the 21st. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, it's the 21st.
Dude, that Susu,
I was fixing to say, if you've seen the first one, we get more of the grisly adventures of Sisu.
I pause it.
Bro.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Hey, Knock, have you ever seen the first movie?
Oh yeah, we watched the trailer here, and I watched it right after that.
The
trailer was gory as shit.
Yeah,
the first movie was so good.
We got more of it. Road to Revenge.
Quentin Tarantino movie.
Yeah, exactly. Man returns to dismantle his family's house, where they were murdered in a war, in the war, to rebuild it elsewhere. When the killer when the killer, a Red Army commander, tracks him down. A brutal cross-country pursuit begins. Okay.
They could have
Wow. They couldn't fit one word on there. Thanks a lot, IMDb.
You're reading like
Way to
Jake,
waste my
bro.
time.
You're reading like...
Now, we're probably not going to know a lot of the actors. Wait, Stephen Lang. I know him.
Igor Dragunov.
Yes.
Dude,
yes.
I can't wait for this movie to come out.
I'm looking to see if there's anybody else we'll know.
That first movie was so good.
Yeah. It's I've heard a lot about it. I haven't seen it, but I know there's a lot of people that dug it.
I got told by Culture to go see this movie.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, dude. I was like, did you in Culture? And I was talking to Culture, and he goes, dude, see that movie.
Yeah.
I'm just this is a you movie. Like I was like, wait a second, and I was in the conversation with Biggles, and Biggles was like, oh, I don't like it. I didn't like it, and then Culture's like, I think you'll like it, bro. And like,
what is Joe? What is Altered about? It's
okay, it says action sci-fi.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Dude,
does that have anything to do with the show? Wasn't there a show called Altered?
Oh, dude,
no, that's Altered Carbon.
But it's you're right, Altered Carbon. Yeah,
I want to
Tom
see that.
Felton.
Hang on. This is supposedly written by AI.
Really? Ooh.
Wow. In an alternate present. Okay, the multiverse.
I do like it.
Genetically enhanced humans dominate society. Outcast Leon and Chloe fight for justice against, corrupt politicians exploiting genetic disparity. I'm sorry. Risking everything to challenge the oppressive system.
I watched the trailer. The trailer looked kind of decent, so I want to.
I don't know. I need some more sci-fi in my life.
It looks kind of decent. It's not. Oh, dude, I want to see this when it comes out. Kind of decent.
No, I probably won't go to the theater, but I might keep an eye on it.
Yeah, wait till it comes.
Well, this guy's in both Sisu and this. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah.
So
there you go.
Busy guy.
Yeah, he's a busy
and of
guy,
course,
and that is Tom Felton. Yeah.
Yeah, Tom Felton has the lead role in it. So.
Wow. Okay. Well, that might be decent. You never know.
They're okay. So that
might just be like a little check your brain at the door.
That
that's right.
Dude,
could be.
I want to see
Actually, that STZ is probably up Jed's alley.
Which one?
Well, look at Rental Family because that has Brendan Fraser in it.
Oh, good lord.
I don't know. Like Brendan Fraser has some funny
Check it
stuff.
out. There's your poster. Rental Family.
Yeah.
And then
let's check out the synopsis. Looks like he's an actor of some either that or he does commercials. An American actor in Tokyo struggling to find purpose lands on an unusual gig working for a Japanese rental family agency, playing stand-in roles for strangers. He rediscovers purpose, belonging, I guarantee you is that word, belonging, and the beauty of human connection.
Oh, it's one of those movies.
It's Zen.
It's one of those movies.
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking he would go and do like he used to do.
He's an old man, bro.
Yeah. When you think of Rental Family, you think action and mayhem.
Definitely think of all that.
What was the one that?
So STZ. What do we got here? When three scientists launch a bio-attack on a bus full of hot girls, they create sex-crazed zombies wreaking havoc on
this
a
sounds
small
interesting.
Wow.
That sounds ridiculous.
It meets
This
your
sounds interesting.
meet your time limit, buddy.
I don't care. The time limit's not the only thing that makes you watch a movie.
Dude, this sounds interesting.
Yeah, but look, okay, it sounds interesting, but how come the lead actress looks like she may be transitioning? I don't know.
That AI chick.
It's the AI chick. That's it. Exactly. Yeah.
Vince said, "Sold. Take my money, damn it."
Oh my god, that's crazy. Let's see. So we've got that looking at the 21st, and I don't think there's much else, man. But
no, Zootopia.
We might have our first $1 billion movie.
Nah,
we might.
It's not gonna do it.
You don't think it's going to do it?
Zootopia is very popular.
It's
especially if the government will be open by then. I'm sure.
So I'm going to tell you, they might do the therapy bullshit that Disney puts in all their movies. If they do that, it's not going to do well.
Yeah, well,
dude, come on. This is kids. Kids don't give a shit about
he
that.
He can't help himself, Knock.
This is not for adults, Jed.
Yeah.
So.
Brave Rabbit cop Judy Hopps and her friend, the Fox Nick Wilde, team up again to crack a new case, the most perilous and intricate of their careers. Now, I got to tell you two things. One, they better go to the DMV for some reason.
They are.
They must go to the DMV.
I was literally going to say the same
thing. The other thing, I wish I could blow this up because it will only let me make it so big. That horse hanging, swinging right there, it just cracks me up every time I look at this poster, man. With the big mane and everything. Oh my God, that kills me, man. That's crazy. But I am a fan of the first movie. I thought it was fucking funny as shit.
Yeah, the first movie was actually funny.
There is something we missed on the 14th that I was going to bring up.
Okay, well, I will go back to it for sure.
Okay.
But let's see who the voice characters are. Yeah, Jason Bateman, Nick Wilde, love it. Look at this shit. Yep. Yeah, short round as we know him usually.
Andy
Samberg, yes.
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba, yeah. Look, they get some really Look, Tommy Chong.
Yeah.
Tommy Chong.
Macaulay Culkin.
Yep.
He's gonna be in Fallout. Can't wait.
Yeah,
he's gonna be on Fallout. Really?
He's gonna be in Fallout. Yeah, they announced
Dude,
it.
I'm gonna agree with Vince right here.
He's been in the announcements too for it.
So.
They have to push the message. Yeah, I'm sure you guys. That's all you're worried about. I understand that, but you know, I'm.
Hey, did it say Robert Irwin?
Yeah.
Wait. Is it? Wow.
Ooh.
Right here.
Yeah, they have
his son.
They have his son in it.
Yeah.
As Robert Furwin.
Yeah, he's probably going to do his son's voice. That's him over here, by the way. That's their mother. Just want to let you clarify. Yeah, Robert Clarence Irwin. Yeah, that's the son. Yeah, but yeah, and Dwayne Johnson, of course. Right, The Rock's going to be in here. So yeah, this should be good. I think it could be the first $1 billion movie.
This could make a bill.
Yeah,
800 million.
You think 8? Well, I mean, it's opening up the last week of right around Thanksgiving. Okay,
a lot of people are gonna be off,
and it's going to be out during the Christmas season. So
there was something else coming out.
There's no way this does. There were several movies that year.
Well, okay, so what was the thing John was talking about?
That's what we're going back to. You said the 14th, John.
Yep.
Okay.
It's called The Carpenter's Son.
Oh, there you go. That it's a horror movie.
Yeah, but hang on before hang on. Just read the description first.
Okay. A family hiding. Hang on.
Why do you put the captions at the bottom, Joe? You could just put it to the top and not have to show the trailer.
Well,
and then
buddy, I'm sorry, I'm not perfect, asshat.
I'll try to help you out.
Yeah, I know you are. Family hiding in Roman Egypt. Son known as the Boy. Doubts guardian, the carpenter, rebelling with mysterious powers. Who wrote this?
Wait a second.
Who wrote this?
Hang on.
I
know. Just hush. As he uses abilities, they face natural and divine horrors.
Okay, so you got a Roman family in Egypt.
It's not a Roman family in Egypt. It's a family in Roman Egypt.
In Roman Egypt.
Think about 12 AD.
Yeah,
I know what I know.
Yeah, it's Jesus.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
Jesus. Yeah, I saw the trailer for this thing, and I was like, wow, what are they doing to the Jesus story now?
FKA Twigs.
That's what it says.
And the Boy. They just named him the Boy, so that's.
No,
you know who
the
that
carpenter. That's
That's Joseph.
That's Joseph.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's Jesus right there.
Mm-hmm.
Where Lilith is in the movie too.
Mm-hmm. So this should be very interesting. It's going to probably piss off the church, for sure, right?
Yeah, but it's flying under the radar. I had never seen much mention.
I saw the trailer for it.
It doesn't even have a time.
Yeah, there's no time for
You
it.
have no idea how long it's going to last.
Nope.
It just lasts forever.
That's the 14th. That's very interesting. I'm glad you pointed that one out.
Sure
I did not see that one on the list, but I did see the trailer for it already.
Joe, so. I think once it comes out and some people start talking about it more, it's going to be up there. People will start talking about it.
Carpenter's Son?
Mm-hmm.
No. It's a Nicolas Cage movie. Nobody goes see his movies anymore.
Horror around
They'll
Christmas.
watch it on it'll do good on streaming, but
right.
It'll become what is it, a niche.
Yeah.
You mean a
Trap
cult
house.
classic? Maybe?
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Cult classic? Is that what you were looking for?
Fucking Vince Goes to Trap House.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, that's a movie. That's a movie right there on the screen. Trap House.
Vince, what are you thinking, bro? Like, I know what you're thinking.
I'm getting somewhat pissed. Yeah, I'm sure, man. Yeah, let's. Look. Anybody that's a believer is going to be upset with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not. I
I
know where they're going with
you
it.
wanted me to make people aware of it. Yes. I understand.
Yes.
Was that it for November? I thought we still had.
That's everything. That's everything. I mean, here, look. I'll put it back up if you want to see what else. But that is it.
There's something called Tinseltown with Kiefer Sutherland that comes out on the 28th. But there's no image. So I don't know if it's actually coming out on the 28th.
That's kind of sus right there.
Yeah, right.
No.
Yeah, this is it right here.
That's sus.
Because
it's got Rebel Wilson in it, so yeah.
Everything's gonna now Eternity. Now I think we did watch the trailer for this one on here. This is the one where they're in the afterlife. In the afterlife, where souls have 1 week to decide where they want to spend eternity. Joan is faced with the impossible choice between the man she spent her life with and her first love, who died
young.
Dude, I saw this trailer
and
for
has waited decades for her to arrive. Yeah, I've seen the trailer for it too.
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of from watching some of the trailer. It reminds me a lot of Albert Brooks' Defending Your Life.
That is.
That's you, Joe. I grew up with that movie. I know it very well. Billy Crystal.
Defending Your Life? No,
yeah.
That's not Billy Crystal.
It's not Billy.
No.
Well, same
no.
haircut.
But Albert Brooks is the main character in it, and Meryl Streep is kind of the love interest. They're both, Defending Your Life. Who played his lawyer in it? It was Rip Torn, I think.
Yeah,
played
it was
his
Rip
lawyer.
Torn. It was Rip Torn. Yeah.
It's hilarious, man. If you've never seen that movie, it's great. It's fantastic.
And
it goes on the premise when you die, you have to. You know how they say your life flashes before you. Well, you sit in a theater and watch your life in front of you and have to defend your choices, and it's like a trial going on. There's
and
two lawyers
if you
there.
don't do right, they just send you back. And
They just send you back to redo it.
Yeah. If you do good, they send you forward. So.
Yeah.
Just the curly hair that always gets me. I never.
Yeah.
That's why whenever I think of the curly hair, I think of Billy Crystal.
Yeah. It's.
But no, I definitely grew up with that movie, Rip Torn in it. Yeah, it was a crazy movie.
Well, Albert Brooks, that's one of the funniest dudes back in the day. He wrote a lot of the movies that he was in. He wrote a lot of other movies. He's just a talented, funny dude. He really is.
He's running away from the tiger or whatever.
Yeah. Right. If you like that, watch another one. My favorite movie he ever made was one called Broadcast News with him and William Hurt and Holly Hunter in it. And he wrote that movie, and it's hilarious. And it really blew me away when I saw him in Drive, because it's more proof to me that if you can do comedy, you can do anything. Because he played a mafia boss in it, and he was fucking evil. He was fantastic in that movie. You guys have seen Drive, right?
No.
Yeah.
No? Oh my!
I don't think so.
You need to watch that one, buddy. It's short, but and that's in your wheelhouse. But it's the movie that will convince you that Ryan Gosling can be a badass. It is a damn awesome movie. He's a stuntman who moonlights as a getaway driver for criminals. And it's fucking awesome. That movie's great. So check that out sometime. And Albert Brooks is in it. You know, he's older now. Ron Perlman's in it too. It's violent, but it's not one of these movies with a lot of dialogue. Oscar Isaacs is in that too, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a great movie, Knock. You'd enjoy that one, dude. It's good. There's not a lot of dialogue, though. Huh?
Horror movies.
Horror movies. Yes. We got a half an hour left. We need to go ahead and finish up with our horror conversation. And first of all, I want to premise this by saying, what are you guys doing for Halloween? I know my wife and mom are going to be handing out candy here at the house. We haven't had many trick-or-treaters here last few years. People used to come to this neighborhood just to trick-or-treat. You know, they drive in from all over the place to do it. But haven't been having that many last couple of years. And that I think it has a lot to do with COVID and all that shit.
Yeah, COVID screwed that up for everybody.
Yeah.
And they got trained to not do it. You know, just like you don't go to the movies, you just do everything on streaming.
Right.
You know, so.
What John, what are you and Allie planning on doing?
Not a thing.
Really? Wow.
Not even going to hand out candy.
Wow. That sucks. You're going to have the lights off. Now, boys and girls, if you want to send the signal you're not giving out candy, turn your lights off outside. They will not come to the door. That's how you do it on Halloween night, no matter where you're at.
And those are the ones that you egg and throw toilet paper at?
Yeah, that is them. You're sending a signal. You're saying you're a target, but hey, you know, it's trick-or-treat time, right? It's trick-or-treat. You doing anything, Jed?
Yeah, me and Kay are probably going to do something with my sister Harley.
Yeah.
And stuff, so yeah.
Very cool.
And my brother-in-law, so we're probably going to watch a movie or do something else.
Jed, you go ahead and be thinking about some stuff that we didn't cover, but I will... what I'll do is if you mention something we already covered in the last 3 weeks, then I will knock you down and say next one. Okay, I'm going to start off with The Queen of Scream. This is a slasher movie, but it's one of my favorites, and you will never... Well, me and John had this discussion, and I had to clarify. In a horror movie, you will never see Jamie Lee Curtis any hotter than she was in this flick.
Agree.
Terror Train. She's wearing a frigging pirate girl outfit with tight yoga pants on the whole movie, and it's awesome.
Except for Trading Places, where you saw everything.
I said horror movie. Let me say it again, Jed, because he told me True Lies. You know,
True Lies. She was kind of decent in
there. Yeah, she was hot as hell.
But Trail Train, she is better in here.
Oh, yeah. 3 years after a prank went terribly awry, the 6 college students responsible for targeting a masked killer at a New Year's Eve party aboard a moving train. This is a cool flick. It's of the genre, you know, it's all cheesy deaths and all that shit. Ben Johnson is the conductor on the train. Jamie Lee Curtis, of course, is riding. It's a college party train, right?
And the funny thing, David Copperfield was in it too.
Hart Bochner, who, by the way, is in Supergirl, the movie with Helen Slater.
Yep.
He's the guy that she falls in love with. David Copperfield plays the magician, basically playing himself.
Yeah.
He's in this flick. Let's see, who else? Anybody you might know? I doubt we know anybody else that's in here. But, yeah, Terror Train, if you're looking for a slasher you may not have seen. Look, Jamie Lee Curtis, she was known as the Queen of Scream back then. She did Halloween, Halloween 2. In between those two movies, she did Terror Train, Prom Night, and there's one other one. I don't remember what the name of it was, but there was... The Fog. That's it, The Fog.
Yeah.
Those were her... That's her filmography from the Queen of Scream days, and they're all great movies. The worst one is Prom Night, and it's kind of like this one. It's all cheesy deaths and stuff. If you like Friday the 13th, you'll dig any movie she made back
if you
then.
do want to see this is on Tubi.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is.
I'm trying to remember where I watched it last. It might have been on Tubi. That might have been one of the first movies I watched on Tubi when I first made that account. But
Tubi has a lot of stuff that isn't in other places.
Yeah. So check out freaking Terror Train. Okay, John, you got one that we didn't talk about that slipped by the wayside?
It's one I can't believe I even forgot about that should have been mentioned. Mm-hmm. Hellraiser.
Oh my God, yeah.
Clive Barker. Hellraiser.
How did we forget Hellraiser? A different take. I like to explain this one as a different take on the vampire genre because it's kind of a, I don't know, what do you call it? Science fiction or maybe Lovecraftian version of a vampire story?
I was going to bring up. That's a whole genre that we didn't really talk about much.
Yeah. And you love them. I need to do a week show about Lovecraftian movies. I do. But see, I don't know what defines those kind of movies. I really have never read any of the stuff, but this guy was made famous by this. I think they just made 50 sequels to this just to put Pinhead in a movie because he's so iconic. It's not really about the Cube or any of the rest of the Cenobites. It's all about him, you know.
Oh yeah.
But go ahead and tell us what you dug about this one, man.
Well, it's this. You got that box, which is like the key to hell. And it summons these sadomasochistic demons called Cenobites.
Yeah.
And they basically will torture you to death.
I like the way you said it in the movie. They're explorers in human experience is what it is. Yep. And basically what they're saying is we're trying to see how we can touch every nerve in a human being. And if you know what I'm talking about, that would hurt. A lot. And it's wild. What basically happens is the bad guy of the movie gets away from him, right, John?
Yeah.
And they're trying to get him back, is what it is. Because once you go in with these guys, once you say, "Yeah, I'm going to go with you," you're not supposed to be able to get away.
You're in, bro.
Yeah, you're in, and you're not supposed to be able to get out. You know what I mean? The first one is good. The second one is okay. After that, forget about it. It just becomes torture porn. Yeah. The first one, though, it's one of my favorite horror movies. I agree with John. I don't know how we didn't talk about this one. Probably, and I guess because we didn't cover the Lovecraftian stuff. Yeah, basically the Saw movies. Yeah, I hear you. That's why I didn't watch a lot of Saw movies. But this one here, it's got a pretty good cast in it. One guy I always remember in it is the dude that plays Larry, the bad guy in it, Andrew Robinson. He plays Scorpio in the first Dirty Harry movie. He's got a very iconic face. You'll never forget him, and voice. Clara Higgins is Julia. This girl though, she's gorgeous. Ashley Lawrence. Not a lot of these people were in anything else really. So the cast you're not going to know a lot of. I remembered him from Dirty Harry though. But the movie itself, it's Clive Barker, and if you know anything about Clive Barker, he likes to kind of like Christopher Nolan. He likes to bend your mind a little bit, and we've talked about several other of his movies. We talked about Candyman last week. John brought him up last week. We've talked about Nightbreed. We've talked about several of his movies. My favorite movie he's ever done was Lord of Illusions. I love that movie with Scott Bakula. It's freaking fantastic. But anyway, Clive Barker is something else. That's a good one, John. Thanks a lot, dude. That one's great. What do you got for us, Knock? Anything that you wanted to discuss?
Yeah, so I'm going to do a twofer because we don't have a lot of time. So.
Yep.
But John Cusack did a couple movies in the early 2000s. The first one being Identity.
Okay.
And then the second one being 1408.
Okay. Are they connected?
No.
No? Okay.
I don't think so.
All right.
No, they're not.
Identity.
But he's in both
I've
movies.
heard about this one. This takes place at a hotel, right?
It does, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Stranded at a desolate Nevada motel. I said motor. Motel during a nasty rainstorm. 10 strangers become acquainted with each other when they realize they're being killed off one by one. Wow.
Classic whodunit.
Yeah, classic. Who did all this stuff, man? Who did it? Let's see who's in this.
It's
John
actually
Cusack.
pretty
Oh,
fun.
Ray Liotta. Well,
Yeah.
you got me right now. I'm gonna have to watch this now.
Amanda Peet, John Hawkins.
Amanda Peet, I love
She
Amanda
was
Peet.
huge in 2000s.
Yep, John Hawks, Alfred Molina, got Doc Ock in there. Clea Duvall, yeah, I like her too.
John
Oh
McGinley.
my God, John C. McGinley. I've never
Great
seen
movie.
this, man.
This is a great
Oh,
movie.
man.
Well, I mean, it's a good movie. I remember from when I was younger. But
Yep, it's on Netflix right now, guys. Go check it out if you.
And
have
it's an
Netflix.
hour and a half, so it fits in his.
Fits right in the wheelhouse.
It's a good, it's a good Halloween movie.
What's the other one called?
1408.
1408.
This was 2007, a couple years after this one. John Cusack went into like a weird horror move.
Yeah, this is another hotel.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, this is Spooky Room.
Spooky Room. Author Michael my God. Enslin, thank you. Who specializes in debunking paranormal occurrences. Oh, you're one of those guys. Checks into the fabled room 1408 in the Dolphin Motel in New York City.
No, this ain't a motel. This is a hotel.
Yeah.
You don't have motels.
Did I say motel?
You
I'm
said
sorry.
motel.
I meant hotel. In New York City, settles in and soon confronts genuine terror. And look, they couldn't get the ROR on there? Come on, man. Work with me here. What the hell is wrong with you? Let's see who's in this. Of course, we got Samuel L. Jackson and John Cusack. Yeah. What's his name? Monk? Yeah. I can't
show.
pronounce his last name.
Shalom.
Len Curio's always been pretty good and stuff. Isaiah Whitlock. Oh, my God. I don't know who that kid is. Where's Samuel L. Jackson at? Of course, IMDb is burying Samuel L. Jackson.
I don't know why. He's
That's bizarre.
It's mainly him and John Cusack.
Yeah. That's what to say.
There he is, way down there at the bottom.
He's way down
He's
at the
there.
bottom of the list.
He's right
Yep.
there. Yeah.
But, yeah. So this one is this more like a ghost story or
It's
something
paranormal,
like that?
yeah. So weird.
Yeah.
So it's one of those ghost stories you hear. This room is haunted, and he's like a real skeptic. And he travels and debunks them, and is like this isn't haunted. So he's like, here's another challenge, basically.
Okay, well that's
based
cool.
on a terrifying story by Stephen King.
Okay.
Hey, I'm just
I'm okay. I'm gonna watch Identity first. Then, yeah, that's for sure. I mean, look, let me tell you something. I'm a fan of Stephen King, but a lot of his shit is garbage. A lot of it is
he
garbage.
likes to mouth off.
I did this one. I don't give a shit about the mouthing off. But
Yeah.
I was really liking John Cusack around this time, so
Yeah.
that's what got me to watch it.
One of my favorite movies with.
Wait a minute, you like John Cusack and you've never seen Better Off Dead?
Dude, that movie's awesome.
No, but I did
Find
watch
that-
Con Air, and that's my favorite movie. One of my favorite movies of all time.
Have you ever seen Gross Point Blank? Knock.
No.
Yeah, you need to watch
dude,
that.
yeah. Look up his filmography. He's done a lot of good shit, man. Yeah, absolutely. But you should definitely watch Better Off Dead, dude.
And in One Crazy Summer, because Better Off Dead is in One Crazy Summer, or that is a back-to-back.
But I definitely recommend Identity for sure. It's got some really good moments into it.
Oh, yeah. Well, Ray Liotta, I'm in. I'll watch anything with that guy, and he's awesome. Martin tells me to give it a chance. 1408. I will. I'm just messing around. Holy crap. Willard even got a remake in 2003. Well, yeah. Everything, all these things get a remake at some point. Yeah, let's see. What other ones? I'm trying to think. What else did I not talk about that I wanted to in the horror genre? There's so many, man. I mean, you've got the Mount Rushmore of horror directors. And we talked a lot of Wes Craven. We talked a lot of John Carpenter. We talked a lot about oh my God, what's Clive Barker, the one we were just talking about. I don't think we talked enough about. Let me just look it up real quick. This one is off the beaten path. It's called The Brood, and it's by one of my favorite horror directors. what is his name? David Cronenberg, the one that has a cameo in. I say cameo. He's the bad guy in Nightbreed, Clive Barker's movie. David Cronenberg has made some great body horror movies over the years, and this one is off the beaten path. It's got Oliver Reed of all people in a horror movie, and let me just read you the premise here. A man tries to uncover an unconventional psychologist's therapy techniques on his institutionalized wife amidst a series of brutal murders. And it is this. Look, this is not for the faint of heart, guys. This is a sick flick. It really is. Ugh. But a lot of Cronenberg's movies are like that, man. They're body horror. He's most famous for The Fly. That's his.
Yeah, he is.
I would say the signature movie, and it's a remake of the original. But that kind of thing where he spits on things and it friggin' melts through it and stuff. I mean, the body horror stuff he's always done. I think we actually talked about Scanners, the exploding head movie, somewhere along the way, didn't we?
I remember that came out
during the science show. Didn't we talk about that one? I think we did. But yeah, Oliver Reed's great in this movie, by the way. And you've got a bunch of other people you're probably not going to recognize because they were, this is back in the 70s. But man, those kids in this movie are scary as shit. It's called The Brood, and the psychologist is basically screwing his wife up to make these crazy ass kids, man. It's nuts. You'd have to see the movie to understand it. It is a trip and a half. I highly recommend that one and anything with David Cronenberg's name in it. Now he makes some weird shit, folks. This is a guy that made a movie called Crash, which is not the one with not the one that won Best Picture.
No,
this one is about a cult of people that get sexually aroused from being in car wrecks. It's ridiculous, man. That movie's crazy. Absolutely nuts. The only reason why I watched it was I was doing a deep dive into Holly Hunter, and she's in it. And sure enough, James Spader's in this. James Spader has made more freaky movies than any actor in Hollywood. Him and Mickey Rourke probably. But check out The Brood. I think you'll like that one. John, you got another one for us? And then we'll let Jed wrap it up after you.
Okay, well, I've got two real quick honorable mentions. I'm just going to mention them. The remake of The Mist.
Okay. I
like the ending of that just because it's so dark.
It's definitely it's not your typical happy ending.
And the other
don't want to spoil it for everybody, but
the
it's
other one's like called As Above, So Below. It's
seen it,
but these are just honorable mentions.
I got you.
Because
As Above, So Below.
Yeah.
Let's see if it pops up.
Yep,
there it is.
2014.
Okay. Let's see. Whoa, what's Paris doing upside down with skulls?
It's because of the cat.
When a team of explorers venture... Stop playing the damn ad.
No found footage.
A team of explorers venture into the catacombs that lie beneath the streets of Paris. They uncover the dark secrets that lives within this city of the dead. What?
Yeah,
it's another. This is another one that falls into Lovecraftian type horror.
Okay,
but the one I'm actually that I was going to bring up is called Color Out of Space. It's actually based on an H.P. Lovecraft short story.
Color Out
of Space.
There
it is. Nicolas Cage.
Got it. Of course, Nicolas Cage. Yeah, the poster alone looks Lovecraftian, bro. Wow, that's crazy. Look at that shit. That is nuts. Let's see what this one's about here. Hang on, let me pop that so it doesn't play. Stop it. Let's see. A secluded farm is struck by a strange meteorite, which has apocalyptic consequences for the family living there and possibly the world.
It is very... Yeah.
It's very what?
It's Lovecraftian.
It's Lovecraftian, and you're like, there are some points in the movie where like, what the fuck?
Okay, for those of us that don't know what that means, a short synopsis, John, on what Lovecraft is.
H.P. Lovecraft wrote a series of stories, and he also had like friends that wrote, because he was friends with like Robert E. Howard and several of his contemporaries there. Created this Cthulhu mythos called the Cthulhu mythos.
Okay.
It's about these elder gods who are from somewhere beyond space and time, and they're pure evil.
Yep.
And the whole thing is they drive you completely insane. And the stories are usually about somebody finding out that these elder gods are coming back, and they have to go warn them. Either it's an explorer or a scientist or something. And it ends up driving everybody insane.
Okay.
And it's dark, it's apocalyptic, it's Cthulhu lies sleeping in the ocean. He wakes up, he destroys the world. So yeah, that's
okay.
It's
pretty wild.
It's wild. Yeah.
Sounds wild. Sounds like a lot of what David Cronenberg does would fall into that category. With the body horror and all that good stuff.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's cool. All right. Jed, you got any that you want to throw at us that might be obscure that we might not have talked about? Now let me warn you. We talked about kaijus. So we covered a lot of that. John's a dictionary on that shit.
Yeah.
We covered the Universal monsters and science fiction. And we covered slashers and their final girls. So
well, I have one, but I have two of my favorites from the Freddy and Jason franchise.
We talked about them.
We talked about them.
Well, that just knocks out two of my movies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because I love Jason X. That's one of my favorite.
John's too. That's John's favorite one too.
And then Final Nightmare is my favorite Freddy movie.
Okay.
Okay. Now there's another movie called Dark City, which I love that movie to death. That's one.
Okay, that's one we didn't cover. Hang on.
Yeah.
I'm pulling it up.
Yeah.
Yep. Dark City.
It really doesn't fall under horror though.
It's kinda. It's noir horror, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got a kind of horror.
It's
Let's see what they say about it. I do not see horror on this at all.
Yeah, it's more it's
cyberpunk, fantasy, mystery, sci-fi, thriller. So it's The Matrix.
There's no.
Yeah, that's what it is. The city. Well, I don't want to give away. So
yeah, don't give any. But I love it. That's one of my favorite movies.
But it's a great movie. It's got a great cast. It's just not horror.
Yeah. Well, there is murders in it, and there's some horrific parts in it. So
okay.
Murder doesn't make horror.
I'll say this: we didn't completely we did do alternate sci-fi.
We did a little bit.
Halloweenish more movies than we.
And Knock brought up dramas and stuff. So this is one of my favorite movies. It's sci-fi horror along with everything else. Yeah.
I can't remember if we talked about In the Mouth of Madness or Prince of Darkness. I know we talked about one of them, but not the other.
Well, have you ever done People Underneath the Stairs?
I believe we didn't touch on that one, which is a great movie, by the way.
Yeah, dude, that is.
But
true.
let me go ahead and pull this down. We did talk about the Prince of Darkness because I brought that one up. I'm a John Carpenter nut, you know that.
Yes, John Carpenter did us. Including The Thing and In the Mouth of Madness.
That's his Apocalyptian trilogy. Yeah,
it's his Apocalyptian trilogy.
Okay, I have another one.
In the Mouth of Madness is probably,
that's Lovecraftian.
If Lovecraftian without being Lovecraftian.
Right,
okay,
I got
so
you.
Here's another one that I don't have. You guys talked about The Frighteners?
That's kind of...
See, there you go again. Why don't we talk about Ghostbusters? Yeah, same genre, bro.
It's Halloweenish. All these movies.
But you know what? The closest thing to a movie like that we talked about was one that Knock brought up. I think it was Goosebumps, wasn't it? Wasn't that the one you brought up, Knock?
Yeah. That's a pure Halloween movie.
And then there's Idle Hands.
Idle Hands.
I love that's hilarious.
That's like along the veins of like Zombieland. It's kind of a comedy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's about a hand that like starts killing people and shit. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like The Thing.
Well, why don't we just watch Rubber?
So.
Killer
and then
Tire.
my favorite.
He didn't even hear me. Jed didn't even react to that.
It's okay. Like and then my favorite movie, my favorite Evil Dead movie is Army of Darkness.
Yeah, we talked about the Evil Dead franchise. Yeah. We
Yeah.
did talk about that. Yep, absolutely. We brought up all the franchises, man. That's for sure.
Yeah, and
Except Hellraiser. For some reason, we missed.
Yeah,
Hellraiser.
for some reason we didn't talk about Hellraiser.
I never watched that.
Okay. Did you talk about Dust Till
You should
Dawn?
watch the first one, Knock. It's a really good movie.
Yeah.
No, we didn't talk about Dust. We left that one off Vampire.
You need to talk
Dust Till
about
Dawn.
Dust. Dude, I love all these movies.
Yep,
man.
Dust Till Dawn.
Dust Till Dawn. If you haven't seen that.
I just don't know. That's more of an action movie. I don't find that as a
Dude,
horror movie.
all these people get killed. Like all the movies I'm talking about, people get killed in it.
I understand.
horror
People
movie.
get killed in action movies too, dude. I'm telling you.
but
Yeah, it's not about getting.
Dust Till Dawn literally has vampires and slaughter. all
vampire.
over.
That's
It's
why
like,
I said that one counts. But
Yeah, it does count.
Like you're dismissing all the fucking movies. Like it's a horror movie. Idle Hands is a horror movie because a hand fucking literally.
I didn't dismiss Idle Hands. I wouldn't know anything about it.
a lot
Get the
of
chip
shit.
off your shoulder, Jed.
Oh, I don't have.
Get the chip off your shoulder.
There's the Crow.
It's a
there's
ranch
other
burrito.
stuff.
Jeez. The Crow?
There's Nosferatu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about that one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But
There-
you weren't
there's
here
so
for those
many
shows.
movies.
So
There's
yeah.
so many movies that
Yep.
basically
You can't get 'em
fit
all.
the category.
You can't get them all.
You know?
You can't catch them all. You can try and catch all
I
the
tried.
Pokemon. but
I
you
had a
can't.
lot. I had lists.
All right, boys and girls, that's it. We have wrapped up Halloween, and we've talked about the November movies. Other than Wicked, are you going to go see anything, Knock? I might go see Running Man. I might.
Yeah, Running Man is intriguing. Maybe do a
I'll wait
double
till it
feature.
comes to streaming. I'm not gonna spend all that money.
John, anything you're going to go see?
The next movie that I know I'm going to go see isn't until January 9th. So
Really? What's that?
that's the sequel to Greenland.
Really?
Yeah.
Gerard Butler, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But there's some I'll watch when they come on streaming. But I mean, there's nothing that screams at me. I have to go see it at the theater.
Yeah. And I'm really reaching saying Running Man because I really don't need to see that movie.
I definitely want, like, Wicked is definitely making me want to go.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be drugged to Wicked. You know this already. My wife is a huge fan. But it's not bad. I'm telling you, the first one was not bad. I hope this one finishes strong. I hope it does.
Well, they'll be taking the granddaughter.
Yeah, did you guys talk about Lost Boys?
Which were good.
Too?
Yeah, we covered that one when we did the Universal Monster stuff. Yep. You have to go back and look and see. But anyway, boys and girls, we're done for tonight. Jed, do you want to push anything? You haven't been on in a while.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get the rest of the stuff. But please go to my channels. Please subscribe because pretty soon, especially up on the Archivist, I'm going to try to start doing some videos with Wolfie over there on the Archivist. So,
really?
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna get your roommate out and do some stuff with him.
He hasn't been around. He's been complaining that I've been keeping him kept, locked up for about a month or two.
All right.
He's had fever, so yeah.
Well, very cool, man. Very cool. Well, I'm glad you came out of the closet to hang out with us tonight, man. I appreciate it.
That's a great phrase there. Great phrase there.
Let's see. Vince says we never covered many of the Korean or Japanese horror movies.
That was John. John did definitely.
Yeah, he did. He had me watching Train to Busan.
Yeah, we both.
Dude, that's an excellent movie, by the way. But that's really gory and shit.
But I'm not into Korean shows, guys. I got to tell you, if I got to read subtitles, I'm in trouble.
Because Joe doesn't even like to read during video games.
Yeah, that's it. I'm telling you. reading is my. If you haven't been able to tell by me reading the chat or reading these synopses, reading is not my strong suit. It's not it.
He's as bad as Jay with reading. Okay,
there you go.
So
there it is. There it is. Well, let me let you guys know what's going on with the channel before we get out of here. Of course, I want you to go by JoesAtmosfere.com. All the links are in there. Vince put them up earlier tonight. You guys go by there, and if you're on those social medias, follow me and all that good stuff. But definitely go by JoesAtmosfere.com because there's a way to support the channel there. You can go to my Subscribe Star page from there, and you can go spend $1 and see the teaser version of the Privateer comic book that's on Kindle. So go check that out. Also, don't forget Das Wolfen's The Iron Codex, Relics of Metal and Madness, returns very soon. Looks like he's got the hoodie on so he can go to work on it or something. I don't know.
No. That's that's probably going to get pushed back to the first of the year because I need to get my second book out for my actual novel.
Okay. So. Well, cool. I look forward to that. I bought the last one, so
yep,
I got one of those. Just look for John Schmidt on Prime, and you'll find all of his stores. He's got books, he's got merch, all the good stuff. So go check that out. Anyway, let's let you know what's going on with the channel. Of course, you know you're watching State of the Atmosphere. We do it every Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Central Time. Not sure what we're doing next week. We will let you know soon, though. But for sure, we're going to have a pop culture update, and we're going to have a look at Sydney Sweeney. So you guys come back and check us out next week at 5:30 p.m. Central Time.
I thought that was the Mariah Carey special show.
Oh, no. That's your channel, buddy.
He's gonna
That's
do
the channel you're starting soon, okay?
He's going to do the Mariah Carey Welcome Back tour for when Christmas comes.
The next time you will see me, boys and girls, and for some reason, I do not have a friggin' thumbnail in here for it. That's crazy. Why wouldn't I have a thumbnail in here for?
What's funny is this is the first stream I've literally been on in like weeks too.
Yeah.
So, like,
Oh yeah, I know. I was telling the guys pregame. I was like, he must be getting the bug to get back.
I've been
back
itching
to streaming.
Back to do stuff.
So,
like,
yep.
You know.
Okay,
I've had to
so.
keep her family, so yeah.
The next time you're going to see me is on Friday on Sketching the Privateer at 1 p.m. Central Time. You guys come check it out as I continue to work on the story of America's Pirate Patriot, the Privateer. And then on Sunday at 10 a.m. Central Time, it's time for Week 9 Tailgate NFL pregame party. If you want to watch your football info from guys that don't care about point spreads and just want to see their teams do well and talk some football, come check it out.
And don't care about ESPN trying to make you bet all the time.
Bet on everything, exactly.
Yeah.
Come check it out with us every Sunday at 10 a.m. Central Time, 2 hours before kickoff of your afternoon games. And then at 6 p.m. Central Time, it's time for the Brothers Hack the Matrix. Everything you need to know about the clown show that is 2025 through today's headlines. The Brothers Hack the Matrix every Sunday at 6 p.m. And don't forget, we'll have a show regardless. If for some reason Highlander cannot be with me, we will definitely be chilling at the club. So don't forget, 6 p.m. every Sunday. And then, of course, on Monday mornings, it's Military Monday with Gary, Anima, Martin, and Pope. And this last Monday, we talked about Godzilla -1 color. And I really enjoyed that movie, dude. I finally sat down and watched that, John. That's a great fucking movie. It is really good.
It's a good movie.
It may be my favorite Godzilla movie I've ever seen.
It's better in black and white.
It's really cool, man.
It is.
Really a throwback to some great stuff, man. It's really good. But anyway, we'll be back 10 a.m. Central Time Monday morning for some more military talk about a military movie. You guys tune in for that. And then at 3:30 p.m. Central Time on Monday, it's time to hang out with Brian as he screws up in Baldur's Gate again. I'll be trolling him as he's playing.
I need to come over there and troll him.
Yeah, come on, troll him, dude. He'll be there.
Is the next time?
It's 3:30 p.m. Central Time. Your time.
What day?
On Monday. On Monday. So yeah, It's going to be around noon 30, I think, for you.
He's been sending me invites, but I'm like, dude, I can't come.
Yeah.
So I'll get a hold of him and say, can he?
Yeah, we did The Devil Rides Out last week for his Halloween show, and it was pretty cool. It's one of the rare movies where oh God, what's his name? Vincent Price.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is a good guy.
Yep.
Oh, dude! Another good, like Halloween movie is House on Haunted Hill. The original with Vincent Price. That's one of my favorites.
There you go. So. All right. So we'll be doing that at 3:30 p.m. Central Time on Monday over on That 70s Rock Fans channel. Come check it out. And then, of course, at 6:30 p.m. Central Time, it's time for the Papa Joe Gamer After Dark, video games, cocktails, and fails. And this week it will be part 6 of me screwing up Ass Effect 3. So you guys come check it out. We'll be hanging out with Martin and myself and whoever else decides to come by and heckle me while I'm playing Mass Effect 3 and having a couple of cocktails. You guys come check it out. 6:30 p.m. Central Time on Monday. And then Wednesday at 3 p.m. Central Time, it'll be time for Wednesday afternoon matinee. I'm not sure what movie we're doing, but today we did the Claude Rains classic, The Invisible Man, to wrap up Halloween. Go check out that show if you missed it. And that's on Pop Culture Minefield every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Central Time. And I did forget, for some reason, I am just skipping over this. I think I'm skipping over John's show on Friday because I'm ready for him to be done with his shit so you guys can play Baldur's Gate. I think that's why I keep forgetting it. Friday at 8 p.m. Central Time. Don't forget to tune in on Pop Culture Minefield's channel as John continues his assault on Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands on Gaming Night with John. 8 p.m. Central Time on Fridays. And that is it, boys and girls. That's everything. I don't know why I keep scooping over that on the Friday, dude. I don't know why I'm doing that. I used to have it down pat. Now, I don't know what's going on with that. Let's see. Did he put it in there? No, but I will let you know what he usually says here in a minute. Tell Pope to return to his midnight mass streams. He's got a new job, dude, and he's working a lot of hours. They're making him work a lot of overtime. But I will tell him you said that. He said it won't be a month till the next one, and it totally was. Yeah, like I said, he's been working a lot, man.
And he's had other things to deal with, too.
Uh-huh. And Vince says, cheerio, guys and gals. See you next time. Stay nerdy, everybody, and have yourself a great day. And you know what I'm going to tell you. I want you guys to take care of each other, and until we see you again, I want you guys to keep on keeping on. God bless. And don't forget, whether you like them small, medium, or large, Kitty Tuesday continues into Wednesday every week on Joe's Atmosfere's channel. We'll see you next time, guys.
It is.
It's a good thing you showed up, pal. I was about to pull your wolf ass off the trailer.
I know.
What the fuck?